There are souls at stake. Let's give it our best. Let's take them back to the Bible.
I just so happen to have these little booklets. I can't think of a better thing to do during Bible class than do a Bible study. Now, of all the years I've been in the church, it's very rare that I've seen this happen. No, most of the time, we're very concerned about our members making sure they get to their appropriate classes. And I think we need to edify. We need to build up the body. But would it be appropriate to do a Bible study during Bible class? What about somebody that you've invited to come and be with you? Maybe you've let them know, hey, we've got this special class just for you when you come. Or maybe someone who's come on multiple Sundays and they want to know more about the church. Why not use that opportunity? You see, doing a Bible study during Bible class ought to be natural for us. And in order for that to take place, I want to make a couple of suggestions. Number one, you need your specialists prepared. Now, specialists are those that you've trained to be experts in Bible studies. Now, we'd like everyone to be able to do a Bible study, but you also want to make sure that there are some, usually around 10% of the membership, who are trained to be the Navy SEALs, the Rangers, they're the elite special forces. They've been given extra material. They've been trained how to use it, and they love to do Bible studies. Let's have them standing by. Number two, let's make sure they have materials. They have the back of the Bible. They have it ready, or if need be, believe the Bible. Let's make sure they have the bookmarks that illustrate back to the Bible, the evangelism visualized. Let's make sure they have what they need in order to complete the study. Of course, it should be on your evangelism table. It should be laying right there. Number three, let's make sure there's a location. Somewhere in that church building, there should be a room that's been selected, set aside for Bible studies. Now, you may have to use the fellowship hall and just have tables in various places if you don't have an individual room. But a location's important. In other words, you're prepared. It's already selected. You don't have to go searching the church building for a spot. You already know where you're going to be. All right, that's number four. Let's talk about the follow-up. You need to go and sit with that prospect. You need to sit with them during worship services. Get to know them. In fact, the follow-up should involve you inviting them out to eat. The follow-up should involve you scheduling the next appointment. Now, those are simple things we can do to have Bible studies during Bible class. Now, there are some obvious disadvantages to this approach. Now, here are the disadvantages. Well, you can't complete a study. There's no way that you're going to complete a study within 35 to 45 minutes. All right, so you're going to take that back to the Bible and you have to divide it in half. That is not the optimal way to do a study, but it may be the only way because they're so busy during the week that you can't break them away on a Tuesday, Thursday night. And so now Sunday becomes the day they're available and you take people where they're at. So that's a disadvantage. All right. And so the disadvantage is it lengthens the study. Instead of having 3 studies, it might take you 6 studies, but at least you're progressing through the material. Now, you can use does it matter, which is the one study method. All right. I don't always recommend does it matter, only in special circumstances. Now, if that person already has a good foundation, they already have a basic understanding of the Bible, I may insert does it matter, and I might follow up with back to the Bible if they don't obey, or if they obey, and that would be the immediate new convert lessons we provide them. So during Bible classes, you can do Bible studies if you're prepared. We know of congregations right now. I know down in San Antonio, Texas, Mel Hutzler, they do this very commonly. Mel will take those that, he's met, and he'll let them know about this private Bible study they do during Bible class. It's very comfortable for some people. They don't like to be lost in a crowd. They like the individual attention. Of course, that Bible class that you're going to do is using back to the Bible. This is working. Conversions are occurring because of this approach. Do not get locked into just one way of doing things. You got to be flexible as people have different schedules. Thanks for listening to Reaching the Lost Success Strategies. If you got a suggestion, let us know. We look forward to hearing from you, and we're praying that souls be saved.
We just plant and water, then watch God see the increase start. There are souls at stake. Let's give it our best. Let's take them back Back to the Bible.